All right, Matthew's on and requested Dropkick Murphys. So let's do that now. What is it? The Bonny. The Bonny. The Bonny is a Gerry Cinnamon cover. Okay. God dang it. God dang it. I think I'm seeing connections here. I've started to react to Gerry Cinnamon, and the next one I think I want to do is something live. That's what's been widely suggested that I check out. So, very fucking interesting, man. Okay. Dropkick Murphys are one of my favorite bands ever. They have turned into that. It has been a progressive thing where, I'd heard a few songs and then added a few. My playlist has gotten bigger, and actually interviewed Ken Casey before, backstage at Orion Music and More Festival. We're fucking tight. And I was half in the bag too, and it was great. I fucking loved it. And, just especially like those last couple albums as well that have just come out have been fucking brilliant, and I love them. And I've sadly not checked out as much live Dropkick Murphys as I would like, even though I've seen them live. So, let's fucking go. I've never heard this song before, and this is only, maybe we can do a back-to-back reactions of the Bonny. I can only assume he must have opened for them. I think that's what he said. Uh-huh.
This one by our friend Gerry Cinnamon. Let's see you get it moving up
I probably can't even properly fucking express how much I love this band and how much, because I think they've crept up into definitely in my top 10, maybe into my top 5 fucking bands. And I haven't even gone down half of the discography. I fucking love their sound so much. I love it more than most fucking rock and roll that I've heard in my lifetime. And just like that vibe, it's the most nostalgic for me when it comes to like Irish music. I can't express it. Is that Gerry Cinnamon? Sadly, I don't know all of the Dropkick Murphys by name. I know Ken Casey, I know the other vocalist, and I know one other guy, and their names are escaping me, even though I do know them. Is that dude in Dropkick Murphys, or is that Gerry Cinnamon? I don't know. I'm gonna fucking right after this. It's probably not going to be a Two-Fer posted on YouTube, but for the reaction marathon, you're going to see back-to-back reactions of this song because now I want to fucking hear it. Anyway, I'm gonna find out if that's Gerry Cinnamon or not. Cinnamon. I think that's probably not Gerry Cinnamon. But I'm about to find out, I tell you. Why did I go into fucking old redneck southern? Because I fucking feel like it sometimes. I don't know. The Bonny, live at Hampden Park. I don't know where that is. Sounds like it could be in England. Doesn't really matter. Looks like a fucking festival. Looks like a fuck ton of people. Anyway, people have really talked this up. And I'm talking about live Gerry Cinnamon. You know, I've done probably two reactions to Gerry Cinnamon. Finding out he's a current artist. I thought stupidly that he was an 80s artist prior to listening and reacting. But people are like, dude, it's live, that you got to check this guy out. And a lot of times, I say this all the time when I'm doing reactions. I love to pretty much start with a band, usually with just audio. No video, not live, because I like to get a vibe for the studio version of how it was intended by the artist when they recorded it. Then, any sort of like crowd interactions or breakdowns, jams that are live, spontaneous, or whatever, that's fucking icing on top of the cake. You know what I mean? That's the cool shit once you get into things. That's the way I prefer to do it. But everybody's like, so a lot of times what'll happen is, back to my original point, is it's not, a lot of times live requests or live reactions are not necessarily as great as some fans of the bands make them out to be, at least from my point of view. But we'll see. The Bonny, live at Hampton Park, Gerry Cinnamon. I should probably unmute, you unprofessional fuck.
Whew. This is dedicated to all the people that may be here but aren't here. Dreamed a dream of the Bonny, a bonfire big and high. A fire so big that the flames lit up the sky. I dreamed a dream of the Bonny, and a vision in the back of my eye. And when the walls came down, it was the only thing that kept me alive.
My brain is fucking trying to wrap itself around what I'm witnessing, honestly, and I don't know why. I don't know why, if it's because it's such an unassuming figure of this dude with just like this old man cap on, and he's got this acoustic instrument and a fucking guitar, Bob Dylaning it out there, for lack of a better term, just one dude out there with a fuck ton of people. It's such a low-key performance for the most part so far. I expected something totally different, you know, 100%. Because honestly, this fucking dude in such an unassuming vibe completely has this crowd wrapped around, this humongous crowd wrapped around his finger already.
You can bow the Bonny, I can tell by the look in your eye. For the people that you loved and lost, that you never got to tell goodbye. Believe about your body, God, you never knew unless you tried. When life is a short time and no one knows where you go when you die. Go on about the body, but the bonfire big and high. Fire so big that the flames light up the sky. Believe about your body, God, you never knew unless you tried. One life is a short time, but no one knows where you go when you die. but his eyebrows alright.
I don't know. Man,
Go on about the body.
what's this fucking guy's catalog like? Like you can't be this gigantic with one album or whatever, right? I don't know how many albums this guy has. I'm fairly ignorant. As of recording date and time, September 25th, 2023. I'm baffled, honestly, in a way. Not because his music's not really good. I really enjoy the fucking song. I'm just like, I don't know what it is. Man.
Build a bonfire big and high. A fire so big that the flames light up the sky. Believe it, build your body. God, you never know unless you try. One life is a short time, and no one knows where you go when you die. For the people that you loved and lost, that you never got to tell goodbye. Stand tall while the walls fall down with a smile and a tear in your eye.
I didn't, to clarify, hopefully, it's not that I don't see the mass appeal of him or his music. I don't know. There was just something. It was so fucking captivating, and I guess it was one of those things where it's just like, oh, he seems like a really big deal. Yeah, people fucking told you, Smith. Okay. Yeah, that was fantastic. I guess we were gonna delve into Gerry Cinnamon's catalog and throw maybe a live set on Patreon some way, shape, or form. Man, there is such a growing number of bands and artists that are being suggested that I'm getting into on this channel, and it's a big, long list, and I'm going to get to them all. What the hell? Everything!